Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dialar's Tactics. It is Monday. I'm losing my voice because I've been making videos all morning. Welcome back. It's Monday. As such, it's time for my weekly round table talk where I talk about just a casual conversation about King Arthur Legends Rise, the state of the game, what's going on in the game, account development, yada, yada, yada. So let's dive in. Now, we have a big week ahead of us, but this is more of a video of the week that was and the week that is, right? Like Christmas past and Christmas present and Christmas future all wrapped in one. Don't know why I said that, but let's start as we do with what's going on in the game like right now. Right now, as of today, Monday morning, what's going on in the game? Well, first, I am going to mention some packs. This pack is still up for 5 more days. This is an amazing deal. You know what I say? I don't spend money on this game, on packs, on pop-ups, unless it is under $10. And they're offering 5 of these, which is quite sly. Because, you know, I already bought 2, as you can see, so I'm obviously over $10. But this is really, really, really good. This is 100 stamina each. 200 crystals, this is perfect for small spenders. More of these, please, Netmarble. If you don't spend, absolutely don't spend. I'm not telling you to spend, but that's really cool. So a pack. We got the packing game. Now, we've got Gilroy, as you can see. You can't see because I have a fat noggin. These are the events going on in the game right now. You can see this Gilroy stamina consumption event has 1 day and 4 hours left. So tomorrow, Tuesday, at reset, this goes away and you will be losing the opportunity to get his Storm Relic, which is his best relic. Gilroy is a wet noodle. A sloppy, dirty, wet noodle. Oh, why did I go there? Without his Wind Relic. So at the low cost of 4,000 stamina, which I know it does put some free-to-play players out of reach, specifically since this was a 6-day event when it launched. I still would recommend, if it is in your power to do so without spending a lot of money or breaking yourself, try to get that. Try to get that. And then as well, the event hero, so Gilroy, his banner is only up for a day and 4 hours as well. So, and that is also tied to his rate up summoning event. There was some good stuff in here, right? You know, this is a rare. But if you can, you get crystals and a lot of these relic summoning tokens. This was a good event. So I do recommend that you save your rate up summons for the new heroes that are going to have the rate up summon event attached with them. Now, Vivian, who immediately preceded Gilroy, did not. She had a dungeon event. Before that was Iwaret, who had one of these rate up summon events. Before that was Guinevere, who had a dungeon event. And if I had to forecast, I could be wrong, but if I had to predict, the next new hero that comes tomorrow night is going to have a dungeon event. So it does allow you to build up as many of the rate up summons that you can to partake in this event. So I wouldn't ever recommend spending your rate ups, especially if you're free to play, on a new hero banner that doesn't have this event, which is going to probably be the next hero. Are these going away soon? Yeah, finally these are going away because they've been in my events tab forever. So this is for new players. A lot of good stuff for new players. Like, look at, there's 3 rate up summons, 1,000 crystals, 1,500 crystals. So if you're a new player that started at launch, you have basically a day to get these done, right? So hopefully you have. All you have to do is clear hard story 10-7, which isn't that bad. And look at, you get 10 legendary master stones. Before that, you know, rate up summons, stamina. These are, you know, passive selectors. Like, there was so much good stuff in here. I really, really hope that you have all that done. This Camelot special training is also going away. So you see, I have not completed it. It is not worth really completing. I completed day 1, day 2, didn't complete day 3 because I'm not leveling up a massive amount of heroes or advance a hero. Like, that's with using pedestals. For 100,000 gold, I got some commons I could, or some not commons, some uncommons I could rank up, but I'm not going to, because then there's stuff like day 4 is completely done. Day 5, level up 120 heroes? No. Advance 9 of them? No. And then day 6, this I'll get done. I'll do this today. I think I'll just go purchase 3 items in the equipment shop and be done with that, because that's 15 of that. That's like a bunch of runs in Penvid. That's actually worth it. I don't know why I didn't have that done already. And then this one, again, level up heroes, advance heroes, and then level up a hero's passive skill. I will get that done. So I'm going to have, 43 out of 49 done. Obviously, I'm skipping these level up heroes and advanced heroes. And then this is going away. Monster Hunter event. What am I? I am number 2. This goes away tomorrow. Am I going to spend tomorrow pushing to take number 1? I'm going to try. I have a video on how to cheese this event. If you're wondering how we have, 20,000 plus points, I do have a video on that. Just check my channel. It was posted last week, I think Wednesday. Wednesday. I don't know. Hopefully that Mike didn't pick that up. I've been talking all morning. So this is going away as well, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you run out and finish these, or place, or whatever. Spend the whole day, set a macro, farm overnight, get your points up, because the prizes in this are worth it. That's 7 rate up summons is freaking amazing. 1,000 gems. Rank 1 is really, really good on this event. So that's the events. Those are all ending as of this tomorrow night, so Tuesday night. So that's all the events that are currently going on in game. And then also with this this Tuesday also marks the end of the season, the current season, because this game does have some seasonal mechanics. It's really just like monthly mechanics. But we have the clan raid, which is ending. Not there. Clan raid. Yeah, 1 day and 4 hours. So tomorrow night, my guild got first. My guild got first in the game. Now I know that's not a huge accomplishment. There's me. Not huge, but still, it's cool to see yourself on the top of the leaderboard. So, grats to all the other clans that placed, and grats to all of the Celestials guilds that placed. The Celestials is the guild cluster that I'm also a part of. We can find you a guild if you need a guild. The link for the Celestials Discord is in the description below on this video. So this is ending. Clan raid is ending right away here as well. So we're going to get a new clan raid starting on Wednesday. And then Forbidden Dungeon is also ending in 1 day and 4 hours. So tomorrow night. Now, in game, we are getting new or increased. I don't know if we're getting the increased difficulty to clan boss on Wednesday, but we are getting clan versus clan starting on Wednesday. I do believe Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday is the 22nd. We should get the new season. I don't know if Forbidden Dungeon, if we're going to get that tomorrow night or Wednesday. It did say on the 22nd. So I think the season's going to end tomorrow night. And then we're going to have to wait until Wednesday, which is the 22nd. Although remember that South Korea, like tomorrow at reset is what they call Wednesday. So I think tomorrow at 6 p.m. my time is technically January 22nd South Korean time. So it's always a little bit weird. I get a little bit confused when is patch day Wednesday or is patch day Tuesday, right? So Tuesday or Wednesday is when the new season starts. We're going to get the new Forbidden Dungeon hard mode, which I have a video out on today as well. The new Forbidden Dungeon hard mode has a new shop that gives you legendary relic shard summoning tickets or tokens. I'm going to have a video out on the best legendary relics in the game, aside from base relics. That video is launching tomorrow morning, so be on the lookout for that. So Tuesday morning, I'm actually filming this on a Monday. Yeah. Losing track of days here. I've been on days off for too long. So a lot of stuff coming tomorrow, but this, can't see it till it gets here. And that's pretty much it for in-game right now. That's it. If we look at the Colosseum, that's really switched up. Like, look at I've dropped below. I had this thing points up to 7,700. You need to be at 7,700 to stay in Master 1 when the season resets, which is in... Moving the speaker 1 day and 4 hours. You can see it down here. So I think tonight I am going to farm Arena again. Overnight while I sleep. Yeah, I do. But you see, I've kind of dropped down now until I'm into these teams. But once you get higher up into Master 1, it's all of those frickin' fire turn teams. Which is good. I love the fact that the meta is slowly kind of shifting. I think that's great. I think that's much needed in this game. Let's go do a fight while we're here. Let's go fight him. Do I have everyone set? So I did get my my Morgan up to C9 this week, which now I got all the speed. If you want to see how much speed, she's rocking 341, which is still on the slow end for Master 1, right? Which is why I'm finding I'm on the low end of Master 1 now. So, who's faster? I am faster. Alright. So, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then Cormac kills them. Almost all of them. Not quite. So, yeah. Oh, Morgan, she was under 50%, so she slept me. And now we just hit her in the face. Boom, boom. My Morgan's gonna sleep him. What? Oh, no, I'm not under 50% health. Never mind. Now it gets kind of boring. Yes, I still like my Clarison. I'm reliant solely on that Cormac nuke setup. There you go. Sorry, Jimbo. Dejimbo Unchained. So yeah, Arena's kind of switched around a little bit. If we look at the top rankings, see it's all Jillian, Turin, Guinevere. It's totally different than where I am sitting currently in Master 1. Right? You're running more into these sustain stall teams on defense. What am I? I'm ranked 291 out of the world. I'll take it. So that's the state of Arena this week. We kind of talked about the state of the game, all the events going on, all the events that are going away. Please get those cleaned up. Like I said, Gilroy is going away as well in 1 day and 4 hours. We're going to get a new hero tomorrow night, which is awesome. Hopefully he's really, really good. Hopefully he brings back some enjoyment, because Iwarit was good, but he was so dependent on setup. And then Vivian was a dud, and Gilroy is a dud. Even though they put something in halfway through his release, letting us get the ability to get his good relic, he's still a dud. He's still meh. He's better, but he's still meh. So that's pretty much it. That's kind of what's going on in game. That's what's upcoming. Let's briefly talk about my roster. So like I talked to you, or I mentioned, I did get my Morgan up to C9. So now she's got all that extra speed. Right, all that extra speed. She gets all the good stuff. And she gets this, right? So if she drops under... I think she has to drop under 50%. Veil of Night is... Yes, that's 50%. When attacking, when the current HP is lower than 50%. So that actually comes in quite clutch in PvP. So I got all that this week, which is nice. Who else did I work on? Like my Morgan... Or not my Morgan. My Merlin is a little bit higher. You see, I got him another Awakened Star. My Guinevere has another Awakened Star. She's Awakened 5. My Tristan, Awakened 5. I worked on my Lancelot. Like, I awakened a lot of heroes. Awakened 4. Clarison used to be my third highest power hero. And now she's dropped way down because I've developed these guys so much more in the past 2 weeks. Gawain... You know, Wind, unfortunately, but Awakened 4. Sigrun, Awakened 4. I got that Gilroy Wind weapon. Not maxed, so level 58 out of 60 and only Awakened 3. But it's up there. It's up there. You see... Oh, you can't see. Let's go like this. Boom. I did get his relevant skills maxed. I got his S3 maxed and his S2 maxed. So he's up there. He's Awakened 4 for stars. And then I got the Florentius Frost Relic this week. Yay, go me. Got that. The reason why I like that is because it makes his S2 an actually attacking skill. Has some stuff in here. This effect resistance decrease 1 is nice. There's also this Wrathful Defender is it inflicts an evasion rate decrease 2, which is real handy for those upper level stall arena teams that you saw. So I got this as a potential counter to a team like that for Clan v Clan, which is coming on Wednesday as well. Can't wait. So I got this. Is this going to be a hero or a zero? Don't know. Could be a dud, but I got it anyway because I had enough points this week now to finally get another relic, and I chose that over the other ones and Tristan's Fire, which I think would be the next one that I get out of there. You see my turn is fully up there in Fire. You know, I got her S2 maxed out, all ready to go for Clan vs. Clan. Fully awakened as much as I can, level 50. Can't advance it anymore without these freaking black things, which I'm going to be farming this week, right, to get her a little bit better. So I have switched her over into Fire. She does use, I still do use her Wind, which is her base relic, a lot of places in game. But her Fire is her PvP one, and we've all seen how effective that is. Or like if you're up at the upper levels of Master 1, or you've watched like Loki Magic's videos or Stu Gaming's videos, you know how good this one is because of the AoE evasion up. And other than that, I got my Wind Arduin finally, so now I can do the deep dive on this one. If you guys didn't know, this is the schmacky one. You know, lots and lots of hits for 400% attack damage. And I got her heal maxed because I'm going to use her maybe in PvP. Well, Clan v Clan once we get more teams unlocked. But, you know, now she's a healer nuker. She's awesome. So I got that. What else did I do? I don't think I did any other big moves after that. No big moves after that. That's pretty much the extent of the development of my account this week. But yeah, a lot of I advanced or awakened a lot more of my heroes this week. So my power jumped up to, what is it, 447. You can't see it unless I do. No, you can't see it. It's under my head. But I'm 4. Let's move. I'm gonna flex right now. Oh, pardon me. My voice is going away. 447,000 power. All right. Ready to rock and roll. And in anticipation of the Forbidden Dungeon hard mode, you see the majority of my rares are all Relic 10, 9, or 8. They're all ready to go. All level 60, except for Nicholas, Kierden, Ralph, Gareth. I forgot her name there for a second. Everybody's ready to go in their ideal relics, right? You know, Frost, Fire, Storm, if you have to use her, all ready to go in case we need them for Forbidden Dungeon Hard, because they did say that we're going to have to use select heroes per floor. So it's much like the adventure mode chest fight battles. So I'm all ready to go. I'm ready to roll. So this week I've been just my thoughts on the game. Well, I've put out less videos. So I've took a little bit of a step back from content creation because I went really hard when I was putting out all my deep dive videos. Like, that's a couple hours work each night for me, and I already worked 12-hour days on my day job. So and I think I said this last week too, is I was going to eventually get down to a point where it was going to be like Monday, this video, and then I was going to talk about anything that ever came up in game. I am going to finish all my deep dives, so don't worry, guys. Those are coming. I'm going to try to film some more today, so they'll be out later this week because I got videos planned for tomorrow. But overall, like, I did step back a little bit, not as many videos. I've seen content creators fall off. I saw that once the content creator supporter program rolled over into season 2, a lot of people's numbers disappeared. Like, you saw people that had so-and-so supporters that got cut down to like a third. Just nuked. Does that mean we lost 2/3 of the game's population? Maybe. Should we tell you? Is there a place I can show you that? I can show you that. You know what? Screw it. We're going to talk about it. Let me load her up here. And then we can look at behind. Well, it's not behind the curtain. How do I do this now? Okay, let me find. I should have this link saved. I do. Okay. All right, here we go. Click, load. All right. Bring back the music. Move over to there. Now, like I was saying, just numbers. So, like I know Stu had like 3,500 supporters, and now he's nuked down to 1,300. I know like Ivy Lee had. Oh, she's done good. I think she was like 350. When the new season started, she dropped down to like I think it was like 100. And like all their numbers took a huge hit for supporters. So this is kind of a good gauge, because if someone's really invested in the game, invested to the point that they want to get the extra stamina and stuff from their content creators, and again, thank you to all the people that are supporting me. This is a little bit of a benchmark for how I can kind of gauge. It's an interest it's an interest tool. Like I can kind of gauge interest by who's actually supporting. So it's too bad that I would have liked to see Stu's numbers like stay at like 3,500 and then keep going up, because he's the biggest content creator in the game. He does really good stuff. And to see everybody's numbers get split down to like a third of what they were is rough. Like I don't deserve to be this high. I used to be on page 2 and 3 forever. Now all of a sudden I'm what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm the 8th highest ranked content creator in the game. That's crazy. It's crazy. Look at, yeah. After that, CW, he's really good. He's got good stuff. Long videos. But he does have good stuff. Who else do I recognize down here? I don't recognize. Gigs. Oh, Gigs, buddy. He used to be one of the top ones. Now he just got nuked. I think it's because I don't know if he actually does. I don't think he does the content creator missions. So if you support him, I don't think you're getting the rewards. That's the only way I can explain how he fell so far. Or like Gorax too. Gorax is awesome. I think he's stepped back though from some King Arthur stuff. I know he covers a whole bunch of other games. He got nuked hard. And I was just over 100 before the season ended. So to see this is really nice. I thank everyone that stayed with me. That's really good. So I only lost like half. Like instead of losing 2/3, I lost about half, which is nice. So now you guys get me higher. Get me high. I want to be up here with Odd One and Susie and Scratch and Stu. Although Stu's he's taking the lead around with it. Usually the people that wins the most or wins fastest wins most, or winner takes most, and he's the winner. So that's interesting. I don't know how we started this. Oh yeah, state of the game, right? So I think that we've lost with the content drought. I think this game did pick up a lot of players, or picked up all the players when the game launched, and then it's the game's fault. They're not putting out content fast enough. And they didn't have enough content at launch to keep people interested. And now people are, what's the point of just coming in and doing your hour-and-a-half grind every day if there's no content to use it on? Yes, I know Clan v Clan is coming, but do keep in mind when Clan v Clan shows up. I'm going to blow up my face here now that we're kind of talking me and you guys. When Clan v Clan comes this week, you're only going to have like one fight per battle. You're going to set one defense team. If you're in a full clan with full participation, you're going to set one defense team and you're going to do one attack, and that's it. You're going to be I think people are going to be really let down with Clan v Clan. I think they should have fleshed it out a little bit more. So I've harped on this every time I've talked about Clan v Clan. It does look like it is built to scale up to the point where you're going to need 5 teams on defense. You're going to need like 60 teams on defense for across a guild, which is still only 2 teams per person. But it does, allow you to do more, to set more defense and to do more attacks and be more fleshed out. I think people that are, whales or krakens, they're going to be a little bit let down by Clan v Clan. That's my prediction. Just because it's going to be so limited in scope the day it launches. They should have made it so that if your guild was of a certain level, because there's levels to the guilds. I think my guild is level 9? We're level 9. I think that either depending on your overall guild, because guild power, is that a thing? Yeah, right here, total clan power. They should have gated the difficulties or the amount of defenses set based on clan level or clan power. Because then, obviously people that have higher clan power or higher player power going to have more teams. That's a good indication of development and whatnot. That's going to give them more to chew on once Clan v Clan launches. So, yeah, like I said, I think Clan v Clan is going to be a little bit of a letdown. It's going to be the Forbidden Dungeon hard mode that comes on the 22nd as well. That's going to be the real end game going forward. PvP, man. I don't know if they've not done their research on other Clan v Clan modes, but there are countless examples of good ones. My favorite by far is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the Territory Wars. That is the best pound for pound clan versus clan, guild versus guild content I've seen in any other games. And I haven't played a whole lot of mobile games, but Eternal Evolution, their Clan v Clan sucked. Marvel Strike Force, I never really liked it. I didn't like their raid system either. Marvel Strike Force? Yeah, Marvel Strike Force. Marvel Future Revolution had an awesome Clan v Clan game mode. Totally different. It was whole clan PvP versus whole clan PvP live in an open world setting. It was freaking fantastic. I missed that game. So state of the game. There was Loki's video said this week is that he's bored, man. He was bored. There's nothing to do, and there wasn't nothing to do. And there's going to be a lot more coming, but this week was a letdown. And I think a game that is this new, what are we? I'm on my second one of these, so I am 73 days into this game. 73 days, so a little over 2 months, 2.5 months. This game should have come out with more content. They should have known that these were going to get, people were going to level 10 these very quickly. Look at this, a 14-second kill on this one. What is my Tarask 10? I think it's under a minute now. Yeah, under a minute. These are just, once you get a certain amount of development, these are ridiculously easy. These should have been, there should be 20 levels to each of these. There really should. There should be 20 levels to each of these. The equipment dungeons too. What am I for Nest? Yeah, under a minute for Nest now too. So I'm glad there's more content coming. I'm not going anywhere for the interim or for the short term, guys. I am going to Mexico in February for a week, so I will go silent for a week. I'm going to try to make a bunch of videos to release while I'm gone, so it's going to seem like I never left. But all of a sudden, one video, I'm going to be nice and pale and pasty, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to be, tomato red because I'm central Western Canadian that doesn't see any sunlight. So, yeah. So that's kind of my thoughts on the game right now. Still like it. I like the heroes. I like the content. I like that, even though there's nothing to do, it doesn't take up a whole lot of time. Last night, I think I laid in bed after reset, and I banged out all the content in an hour. An hour tops. And I didn't even really have to spend a whole lot of crystals to do it. So if we see here, let's see if is my head going to cover this? It is. You can't. Oh yeah, right here. You can kind of see it. Look, I still haven't used all my 50 charges for stamina. So, I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go farm something after I make this video. I'm actually going to play the game because I like playing the game. Tell me your thoughts below. What do we want to do for word of the day today? Well, what do I got up here? Okay. Again, I'm going to give you a crotch shot. The word of the day is going to be Libby's. As in, like, okay, I gotta show you this. All right. Story time from Dylan Shelf. So, see this ratty ass can of zoodles? I don't know if this could be just a Canadian thing. But this can, oh god, it just clunked. This can is so old. You know how they don't expire? The expiry date on this thing is the year 2000. This is so old. Oh, never open this. But the word of the day is going to be Libby's because it's Libby's Zoodles. But this was a family heirloom that got passed down to me from my father. It's so old. It's that old. And the reason why, because my family has a sick sense of humor. I'm going to see if I can zoom this in to the camera. All right. Oh. Look at the palm tree. See that? There we go. What does that palm tree look like? Let's turn it around. It's going right into that hippo's poor ear or eyes. So my family thought this was so funny. They went to the store and got one because very, very soon after they launched this label, they ended up putting like a sticker or like it was like a star logo or something, like a logo over top of the penis palm tree. Yeah, story time with Dialar right there. Just extending the video watch time. So Libby's or Zoodles, whatever you like more. Libby's Zoodles. That'll be the safe word of the day. Put that down in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Along with that, what you think about the state of the game as of today, Monday, January 20th. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers, peace. Bye-bye.